Welcome back, everybody, to hashtag Bet That. That's right, people. Your weekly YouTube show to show you how to get the money, people. That's right. It's your boy, Mike Knoxxx. And indeed, I spelled my name with 3 X's because like the week I just had, I am hardcore. I told you people out there that this thing is called chess, not checkers. Well, actually, Denzel told you, and you should have listened. Because as he always said in the movies, always bet on black. Okay, so when I tell you to hashtag bet that, share it. Tell a friend to tell a friend that you have just got yourself invited to the most exclusive group that you could be exclusive with. Now, you people can say you can be part of that group or you can be part of this group, but the only group you want to be a part of is the group that's showing you the Johnny Manziel football sign, baby, while I show you the money. Hashtag bet that. Now, enough of the semantics, enough of the in your windows, enough of me bragging on myself about how the week that I had that was so good at winning 11-5 last week, bringing that record up to 29-19. Like I told you guys that this thing is how it's built. It's a slow NFL week. It's an early season. In the early part of the season, it's very hard to kind of handicap the things that are going on. So just for you out there who know, this is the video version. The print version will be located also on BDSRnetwork.com, also on Fox Sports Radio 1340am.com, on my Instagram, YouTube, wherever social media is sold at yours truly, like I just said, Real Mike Knoxxx. That's 3 X's. I just told you why. Now, moving on, people. There are 3 things here you should need to know from the beginning of this video is green means the winners, red means my upsets and my locks, and blue are in honor of my team back at Jasola Sports on Fox Sports Radio each and every single Monday through Friday from 5 to 7, the Untouchables. Those are the games you don't want to touch. So, without further ado, let's just go on with this program and in this show. Early this week, we got the Pittsburgh Steelers at home against Baltimore. Down goes Ben Roethlisberger. In steps Michael Vick. Now, the question I ask, hey, all you 25, 45, 50,000 people who say, I don't want Michael Vick here. You want him now? Because right now, what you're going to do with this season depends on Michael Vick, and he's going to be the quarterback for the next 4 to 6 weeks. We don't know how long Big Ben is going to be out, if he's going to even heal properly. This is Michael Vick's show. The coach wanted him here. The ownership signed him. You should get behind him. I'm telling you right now, it is my first winner of the week will be the Pittsburgh Steelers at home, holding the 3 against the Baltimore Ravens. I'm just not happy with that offense outside of C. Smith Sr. That's all I got to say. To my man Brian Wooders out there, I'm sorry I read the article, brother. Brilliant article. You are a brilliant writer. I am not thinking that he is a ring of honor for Baltimore Stadium. He hasn't been in long enough. I'm sorry. He doesn't deserve just that honor just yet. Then we go over across the pond to all my fans out in the UK. Boom, 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 boom. What's going on my man Grant Body P and all the Smack Talk Center out there, my man JK. If you need those logos, hit him up. He is the man. He is the man of the hour and the master plan. I can't rap, but bars. Anyway, we go to London for Miami as they take on the Jets. They're coming off a loss against my Philadelphia Eagles. Listen, check this out. Untouchable. The first one of the week. Why? Because I like Miami. I like what I saw on paper in the season. They haven't put it together yet. The Jets are who we thought they were. Well, we're not sure who they are. But we know I don't trust that offense, but we love that defense. I'm not touching this game, but if you got to touch it, if you want to be that guy whose palm is itching, and you got to bet something, I'm taking Miami to lay the points. Then we got the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Indianapolis is favored by 9, going against Jacksonville at home. I want to take the Colts. I really, really do. Another untouchable. Do not touch this game. If you got to touch it, I'm taking Jacksonville to cover the 9. Not to win the game outright, but to cover the 9. Andrew, who's running out of luck, has yet to show me he can win a game with a double-digit point spread on the board, or damn near a double-point spread lead on the board. Also, as we move on, Atlanta is at Houston, favored by 7. Atlanta's at home against Houston. I'm laying the points with Julio Jones in the 7. Right now, the Atlanta Falcons, I'm not sure who is the best team in football. Is it the Falcons? Is it the Packers? Is it the Patriots? Either way, I'm laying Julio Jones all day, every day. No pro back, no pun intended. I'm taking Atlanta and the points. In Carolina, divisional matchup going down to Tampa Bay. You got Super Cam and the Super Cam and the Newtons taking on Jameis Winston. Who wins this game? Check this out, Jameis Winston. You're underdogs by 4. You're going to lose this game by 6. I'm taking Carolina and Cam Newton to cover this game and win outright. Then you got the Battle of New York. What? What Battle of New York? Yes, Buffalo is in New York. New York City is in New York City. Is in New York, right? So check it out. We got the Giants coming off the Buffalo to take on the Buffalo Bills and Tyrod Taylor and that man and that team and the team that surrounds him is just looking phenomenal. I gotta say this. They have the loss against New England Patriots. They almost covered that entire game. They put up 32 points, a lot of points against that Pats defense. I'm laying the points, and I'm going with Buffalo in this one. Oakland goes out to Chicago. Listen, Chicago, I don't know what you're doing. I love my hometown. I got a love for my Bears, the Bears, the Bears, the Bears, the Bears. Just as I wipe the sweat off my brow, no luck for you this week, people. Oakland and Carr, the number 1 leader in fantasy football quarterbacks, was going to show you why he keeps amongst the top leaders in fantasy football. Carr will do what he got to do best. Then we got Philadelphia going up to Washington. I'm scared of this game. Now, when early signs of this game was a 2-point spread, I had the Eagles all day. I read it this morning, I'm going, it's a 4-point spread. I'm not sure if the Eagles can win the 4. I almost want to put this in as an untouchable game because we don't know what the Eagles have. We don't know what the Redskins have. Both have played hocus pocus with us in this season on what we have. We know what the Eagles showed the second half against Atlanta, but after that, they showed nothing. And we know just showing the first half against the Jets, but after the second half came out, they showed us nothing. We know the Washington Redskins to run the ball, but who they giving the ball to? We just don't know. Only thing I know about these two teams is that the defenses are stout. Where do I put my money? I lay it nowhere. It's an untouchable game of the week. I'm changing it. I know on the print card I got green for the Eagles. I'm not touching it, but if you got to bet, like I said, that itchy palm, I'm going to play the points with the Eagles to cover this game outright. Then we got my first lock of the week. You heard it. My lock of the week, people. That's right, people. Cincinnati is at home against Kansas City, favored by 4 points. Listen here. This ain't the playoffs. This is the regular season. The Bungles are the Bengals in the regular season. Later points, lock it up. Cincinnati covers. San Diego at home against Cleveland. I picked San Diego to win the West. I don't know what's going on with them. They're not doing what I thought they would do. They're not doing what I thought they would do. I'm going to repeat that again because you think this thing is skipping. No, they're not doing what I thought they would do. Untouchable again, third one of the week. Do not touch this game. You want to touch it? Go ahead and lay San Diego. Green Bay going up to San Francisco favored by 9. Listen, Aaron Rodgers said, what weapons y'all say I don't have? Huh? What running game you say I don't have? I'm Aaron Rodgers. Play Aaron Rodgers in the points to go up to San Francisco. And I'm sorry, man. That boy, that quarterback out there who's... Nah, he don't got nothing for Andrew. He don't have nothing, I'm sorry, for the guy who is dating Olivia Munn. Go ahead and lay the punch with Green Bay, the Packers. Then Peyton Manning goes to is at home against Minnesota. I know this run defense is not showing what they're supposed to show. I know Minnesota's finally getting on track with the run game. Listen, I gotta say this much. Number 1 on the handicapping, people. That's right. Peyton Manning always covers unless it's the playoffs. He's covering his 7 points. I'm laying that points with Minnesota all day, every day. The other divisional matchup should be the Sunday night capper. They should have flexed this game out, moved that schedule to flex out early in the season because the Sunday night is going to be a stinker. So, but this game should be there. So I'm going to say it right now. Arizona, the best team in football. I called it from the beginning of the year. They was going to win the West. I'm going to continue to say it right now. No signs of slowing down. It's a 7-point spread that's dangerous in the division. You shouldn't go with a 7-point spread in the division, but I'm not happy with St. Louis. I'm just not their defense who it is, but who only played good against the Seattle Seahawks. I'm sorry, Arizona wins this game outright. Then the sunny stinker of the night, New Orleans, going against Dallas in New Orleans. Guess what, y'all? My upset of the week, without anything being said. New Orleans cannot stop anybody defensively. That run game is abysmal. This offensive line of the Dallas Cowboys will run roughshod over the defensive line of the Saints. My upset of the week, the Dallas Cowboys get their win without Romo, without Witten, and without, you heard it here, Dez frickin' Bryant. That's right, people. Also, as I wear my heart on my sleeve, I said it again, I'm going to say it again, upset of the week right there, Dallas. I'm not afraid to say it. Dallas wins this game. Then you go out to Monday Night Football. 10 points is on the board. Number 2 rule is what? Double-digit leads in the NFL are disrespectful. So guess what, y'all? I'm taking Detroit to lay the points, not win the game outright. Although, listen, this offense in Detroit has got to get on track sometime, right? Why not get on track against the Legion of Boom? They got Cam Chancellor back. If you cannot prove who you are right now, Detroit was who we always thought they were. And they are never going to be off the hook because they're Detroit. This is who we are. Everybody who wants to think Detroit can be better than what they are, I'm sorry. They're the Detroit Lions. They will never be better than who they are. But guess what? They're going to cover this points against Seattle. Sorry, taking Seattle. Not today. I'm taking Detroit to cover this game and not win it outright, but cover the 9.5 points. That's 10 points. But listen, my name is Mike Knoxxx. Follow me on Twitter at Real Mike Knoxxx. That's RealMikeKnoxxx. Triple X. People, listen, Fox Sports Radio 1340am.com is the place to play. Beautiful articles out there being read every single day. We are an upstart here on Fox Sports. You might want to get with us now because I'm telling you, when we blow up, I don't know about them, but I'm going to change, y'all. I'm out of here. Peace.